pledge to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You'd better go home, get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
We'll catch some at the race.
What is this one? I guess we got this Skellige. I wanna check once more, but it's gonna be Skellige. To Sun, Hearts of Stone, Skellige. Fist fights. Bullshit. Gatori. I need to wait for the sword. Gwent. Cards. Runewright. Skellige. Fist fights, races. Steins. I can play Beast of Honorton and Lord of the Wood. I had 2 more monster contracts to deal with. Fuck. Go for the monster contracts. I can't leave Velen and Novigrad at all.
What? Got anything interesting?
He's bugged.
Farewell.
Oh, shit. He just disappeared in front of me.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hodge. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad.
What a quest.
At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they
So
came
far,
to
nothing
me,
new for
claiming
me,
the
and some
forest
bugs are the
haunted.
same that I remember.
Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
What is
Let's
devil?
talk about my pay, because the current offer's just not enough.
You're not cheap, but I can see... You're not...
You little shit.
Very well.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
I believe that TV show is delayed because of Corona also. Tons of actors have Corona.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back if you so's my mates the race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to cuss.
Talked to one Breen Hodge. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel got stuck. Magnus Rector hollered that I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody ploughing massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger, will you?
That's it, Roach.
Butterscotch. Oh. That was the entire forest I stuck into.
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died. Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road, probably towards their clearing.
Is there? There's nothing else. Only this trail.
There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big.
Oh, it's a fiend. What? Or
A dwarf went this way. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong. Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Everything says Leshen, a young one. Must have arrived here recently. Pinned this one to the ground. Its totem. So hard he suffocated. Totem.
Find Leshen totem.
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
Should be the one that's furthest away.
Ordinary ravens looks like. No sign of a totem. Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
Thank you, that one. Very thank you. irritating. Kern. Or he doesn't summon wolves. Damn wolves. What the fuck?
Welcome, Master.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
That's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Beast of Honorton. From Moreton or from Crosspurge? Crosspurge.
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Necrophages, great, quiet.
again.
Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after.
Explore every hut, eh?
First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. Blade pierced her back between vertebrae. Severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death.
I don't know if anyone's seen more death than Geralt. This is a master contract quest now. If there's a loot involved, I don't know.
Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Sword wounds. Fire still burning. This happened recently. Somebody's well off. Especially for Velen. A Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Blade pierced internal organs.
So fucking real! Shit. Oh my god. What are you doing, you elbow?
Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Bolt. Snapped in half. Damn it. Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol, earthball, and wolfsbane. A potion. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Arm severed above the elbow, with one blow. Imperial mustache, plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Shit. Stop.
Can I inspect or not?
A doll. And a child's footprints.
Oh man, that can barely see that shit.
In one window, out the other. Smart. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong.
You've cat eyes, same as him!
That's 'cause I'm a witcher. I kill monsters.
Said the same, Saturn! And you see what he done?
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing. Go away.
All right, enough. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell ye. Our woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looks like you. But there were evil in his eyes. He bought the spook's head, Sept. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and
And what?
Not sure. I heard him screaming. Uncle Silvermere and the others. Then that witcher. He ran out of the barn, blood all over him, and anybody who... Well, all of them, one by one, with his sword like this. Me mum and my brother too. He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this line in the A.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. This doll's yours, right? Hug it close and stay put. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start.
What circle? Okay, it's close by. School of the Cat.
The stone circle. Need to look around. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him. Palm print. In blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance.
Don't tell me I need to pass through all of that. Oh my god.
Blood. Still fresh.
Oh my god.
He's close.
Fellow Witcher. Well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
$50.
Haha, if only. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. Told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the Leshen back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheath it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl, why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
This is such a hard choice. Ah, shit.
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. Don't force me to confess.
Self-defense while killing everyone in the village, eh?
Stand and fight.
Wow. So that chat, what the hell was the point?
I give folk a chance to defend themselves, unlike you.
Awful chivalrous. A regular defender of the downtrodden. So mind if I have a dose to swallow? Come on, I'm injured. It'll even the odds a bit.
Fine. Drink.
Much appreciated. Behold, a witcher with honor. And no brains!
Can target him. Man, it's difficult. I can't target.
Never learn.
can't even block, I can't parry, I can't target, I can't do shit.
Soil lie light upon you. Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Bigger. Use your gear. I don't know, that there is no right choice here, to be honest. There really is no right choice. Stay here. God. The amount of bullshit I got. Steel sword. So few, yeah. I know.
Faster.
I'm not overpowered at all. I'm playing with base gear. Then I usually do quests above my level.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And he won't hurt anyone ever again.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Queen doesn't refill in a second. Queen refills because you take a specific skill that you can cast signs with adrenaline points. And then get hit, you produce adrenaline, which means you can spam signs. So you don't need to put anything into magic, you just need utility.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right?
Ne? Prize.
There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No, but why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
You're right, I wouldn't kill him, but there were dead women and children inside the village, you know. So he deserves to die, no matter what he is, which or not. Egg kilo. I think it's time for Novigrad. I mean, not Novigrad, Skellige. Alright, we go to Skellige. From Novigrad. Nothing else left to do.
So what's it gonna be?
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Oh, you don't mean to.
Bloody pirates.
I think that's our captain.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No
It's
one
a mad
sails the
festival.
route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that
Saves
daft
a lot of
bastard
time.
Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Golden Sturgeon.
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
You'll squirt your kidneys!
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
because he has the scaling, yeah, that's why 1k for him.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a wetcha Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
A hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today.
Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long. Take it easy.
Man, the only thing I hate about Skellige are these mini islands. They are so fucking many. But at least I can fast travel from the start, which is very good. What we gonna do? Short pause. Been playing 3 hours without a break. I need another coffee. Be right back in 5 minutes, then we continue. Alright.
Come on.
Before I go over here, I kind of wish to do all of this just for the notice boards. And discover waypoints along the way. It's gonna be far easier for me later on. What the fuck?
Hey there. Giddy up. Slow now.
Remember last year? No one is worse right on.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if... See ya.
Fare thee well.
Treasure hunting in the ruins.
I don't know, but I'm afraid we shouldn't see her there.
Why? Like that.
Went down to the river to do my wash. Got there.
Faster.
One there.
Watch yourself, Whitehair.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Django Fred himself.
I'll bite. What's the famous Django Fred need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut. Often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday.
Tell me, lads, are you sailing this way?
I recognize your type a mile away.
Very well.
Babs, you got him or not?
Let me have a look.
You do.
So long.
Glory! There you go, riches!
Man, the only reason why I hate Skellige is the mountains. Way too fucking many. If I stick on a road, I'll end up over there.
Come closer.
Look at that shit, it's fucking beautiful.
Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach. Giddy up.
Warriors for Brandy.
And it
Horses,
hurts horrible.
flower,
As if
garden, curse.
something was tearing me apart from inside.
I know when it released. I'm fully aware of it. And it's still one of the best games in terms of graphics.
Uncle said folk on the continent wash their heads like
See you come. Wouldn't mind a look.
This is the smartest way when you enter Skellige. You just go, unlock all waypoints, and loot all maps.
How are things? Business good?
Why wouldn't it be, seeing as I make the best arms in the Isles? Just look. Iron ore from the bowels of Mount Ardfand, where giants once tore up the earth. Then my forge fire, blazing unbroken for 6 generations, its care passed from father to son. And every day come dawn, Hara, my youngest, she pricks her finger and squeezes a drop of her blood into the water I use to temper the blades.
Anything new in Fierstall?
New? Nothing. This ain't the continent. Fashions don't change with the melting snows. We live like our fathers and grandfathers lived, fishing, hunting and raiding. And so shall we live, to Ragnarok and beyond.
What medium diagrams, and that's about it. I could sell. I could do that. Man, look at this shit. What am I supposed to do with all of this? That's a very good medium armor, actually. Extremely good. If armor was important, but it's not.
So long.
Smooth sit.
To take these 2 notice boards, I guess from over here is the best that I can do. Through the woods. Roach, you troll! You're not a horse, you're a fucking troll.
Giddy up.
Well, like entire Scandinavia, I guess. As far as I know, back in the days there was no Norway. Sweden, Norway, all of that was Scandinavia. This is why I hate Skellige. I mean, it's a beautiful place, but it's a pain in the ass to traverse. Oh yeah, Denmark too. And this is Fyresdal and this is Fairlund. Hey! Just to kill my cats. They usually fight during this time. They sleep entire day and then they're awake from like 9 PM to 12 PM and then they're still to sleep again. And they go berserk in 6 AM. Gryce! Villages to check. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. If I do it now, I finish the entire Skellige faster. Simple as that.
From Barra, but I'm guessing you're
And I
more...
can fast travel everywhere.
Show me way.
That sword looks fucking great. Faustina.
So long.
Fair wind.
We gotta take them down.
Pray a smile upon you.
Told them, messieurs, don't enter the
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Just passing through, looking for work.
This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Who or what is this woodland spirit? Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you. Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog, a wolf maybe. This the way it always kills? Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death. You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what? Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are great. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against. Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways. I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
Oh, can you swing an axe? Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Leshan's gonna wait. We need to go further.
Watch where you step. Go for some hooch. Lead our ways.
Take it easy.
Soon. Looking best with a horse to here. Silence. I need a horn for silence. I don't want to fight before I get a horn. There is a thickness with a horn. REDengine. Raiders. We've got traders here. Blacksmith.
If my eyes don't deceive me.
Someone's fed you up.
And a friend of the great Master Dandelion himself.
The great Master Dandelion.
Aye, who built you a monument more lasting than any of bronze. When next you see him, White Wolf, please convey the great esteem in which I, Sigurd, hold his many achievements.
Oh, I'll be sure to tell him exactly what I think of his tales.
It would be disgrace to censor such an artist. Though a smith by trade, I too do my best work in words.
Wouldn't mind. see you.
How did I get stuck like this? This through the mountains in here. That's the way. Okay, that ouch. Come on. You're a troll.
What happened to your father?
He was cutting wood and a bear attacked him.
Show me where it happened.
Over here, past the trees.
Well, that's how long a man's got to wait till someone shows up.
Are you serious? Yes, you are. Where's the boy? I'm gonna cut his head off. Oh my god, no. White balls. No need. Oh, bandits. Can I do it? What's the level? That's so fucking many. 57. Dance. Dance. Don't get smacked from behind. How are you doing, Robbie? How's control going on? I know, I liked it too, but you'll see, it's gonna get repetitive very, very soon.
closer, stranger.
Greetings.
Okay, that's it. That's what I was searching for. That's fucking it.
So long.
Let me see now. The only thing I need to reach with the boat is this shit. Man, so many question marks. Unreal.
Well. Rain all your way.
Giddy up. Come on, Roach.
Color. Is anyone alive?
Take it easy.
Wanna tell me there's no one here? There's absolutely no one.
Come on. Slow now. Whoa.
Stuck up fast with a horse. What the? Let's forward.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Maybe we needed a stop.
Traders. There are no traders here. I'll check this. Heals man. Unreal.
Just leave it handy.
The waypoint is gonna mean a lot for later.
Greetings.
Take it everything here's for
Sure, if you can afford it.
Zaracanian Zephyrs, Mahakam battle axes, Virletan short swords. Where'd you get so many continental goods?
The sea provides.
And if it doesn't provide on its own, you hack off hands that hold swords in a death grip.
What? You think we just found all this on the shore, like seashells at low tide?
What else do you bring back from the raids?
We focus on the essentials. Fancy wines, silk, baubles of all sorts. Oh, and wenches, for if we don't make proper use of them, who will? Have you heard about Holleringholder, known as the Hellraiser, Madman Lucas's wife? Or Goldilocks Sansa, the most beautiful maid in the world in her time? Taken in raids, both.
Show me what you got. What else?
Wait. Oh, have you...
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Greetings.
What do you want?
Someone's in a good...
What mood would you be in if you'd lost your son? So I'm asking. What do you want?
Your son. What happened to him?
Drowned. Finback tipped the boat he was on. For his first journey into northern waters.
Sorry to hear it.
Sea swallowed his body. I'll not bury him. He'll not feast with his ancestors.
Wouldn't mind a lookie.
So be it. Uh-huh.
As far as I can tell, that would be it. Very soon I'll start doing quests, and I'm afraid to even open the journal now. I'll have 1 million quests.
Go, go. Take it easy.
Come on. They got no traders here. Check this. I ain't doing Hammond, that's for sure. Just stop by to see if I can buy some maps. Control is what we need to do. Where's the notice board?
Raining fucking fuckers.
Oh, hi! Hi, Witcher!
Still remain there.
Hear that noise? Means what?
With Brad.
Don't need it.
Milo, I'm good, Milo. How you?
Farewell.
Alright, that was the most boring part and the hardest part in skilling it, to be honest. Unlock most of the waypoints. Now we're at Crossroads. And we begin with the main quest. Why are you tired? Is it the weather? Corona? Goose? What is it?
Come closer, stranger.
Greetings. Show me your way. So long.
Larvic remains.
Greetings. So long.
So you can say life is tiring you out, eh? That's life. Nothing you can do about it. So when you're tired from life.
How can I be of service? Show me what you...
You can resolve it in only one way. 10 days on an island. That's hell. I wish I could go 10 days somewhere alone, completely alone. Mostly to take a rest from my 10 cats here, you know. Most because of that. If someone can feed them, you know, for 10 days, I would gladly be off for 10 days, you know what I mean? You don't know how it is. You definitely don't know how it is. I got 3 dogs and 10 cats.
Oh.
Take it easy.
I wonder where they'll live at the bottom.
York will wait. Instead I want to do the main quest. You will wait too. Fuck it is.
Our time amongst the living.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige visits clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No.
I'm gonna pick Yen instead of Triss because I guess that's what Geralt displayed.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krak, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
I gotta say it again. I love how Skellige looks. I love the entire map, but I fucking hate traversing it.
Hey there, come take a gander. What's the greeting?
Show me your way. So long.
You help a man in need?
I help the man in need. Jump on his head.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
My ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Jennifer Rooms put on some formal attire.
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That much?
Oh, shit.
That's dear, it is. But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Frankly, I don't know how many drowners I killed in all 3 Witchers combined. I think I got 4 playthroughs on Witcher 1, 4 or 5 playthroughs on Witcher 2, and this is 7th or 8th playthrough of Witcher 3. So imagine how many drowners I killed. Since they're the most common enemy. Drowns, ghouls, and Neckers were a common enemy in Witcher 1 and 2. They're not that common in Witcher. Let's grab more quests, I guess. I cannot have 1 million quests so far. I'm afraid to open the journal, better not. Better not. Because I'll freak out.
Would you like to buy?
Maybe.
Man, I can sell him this. Fuck. Heraldic animals.
So long.
Valiant king! Red is our loss.
Almost.
I want you to sew these rags together for me.
The fabric's good, but the sun.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am.
Take it you're good with scissors.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a trap.
Geralt looks like 50 years younger when you remove a beard.
So long.
What do you sell? It's just I get stuck more.
Hey, Schuster.
Schuster.
Gladly look at what you...
Wise...
Tires.
So long.
Yeah,
come see me again.
Like it here.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space. And luxury.
Gin.
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Coal.
Tisaya DeVries, the poisoned source, still turns to it for inspiration.
Look at the Billy. What do I put on? That can pass, I guess.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
I heard Grey Inga augured your son's future.
Aye, threw his umbilical in the water, coiled into the shape of a snake. Did you know that?
He'll be quick as a viper. Slither out of every trap.
There's some specific charm to this, Inns and Skellige. They remind me of my country also. Now there was supposed to be an elevator here.
Drink last night too?
I forgot. There was an elevator somewhere here in Skellige.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Birna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Looking sword in your back.
What have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones.
We've also
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Oh, shit.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They they've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrigg on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mountain. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Now. Let's choose first. Come on!
Won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran. He want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Do you have a shame?
Shame? Why would I?
The Queen should join her king on his last journey. Tradition demands.
What did you say in the Beast Sailors?
The gods are not kind now. Our isles are in for hard times.
Now here's a lonely one. That horse
Tell me where he goes.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs. But Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table.
Wow, your
Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Shit on your table.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing, total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Someone help
beat the bastard down.
Yes.
And suddenly this.
Come on, come closer.
Mean to make your daughter a priestess of
Fuck it up once someday. I'm gonna get one shot.
Not good.
Rip your goolies out, maggot! Plow him in the mouth. Fist his fucking gob. Make him choke on his teeth already.
Someone help Brand for the next level. He was breaking blank bad necks yesterday. And suddenly this. That's true. Hard to see.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos. Nothing wrong with having a drink in good company.
I remind you we've important matters to discuss later. Matters that require a clear mind.
I remember.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
To Jarl Madman Lugos and his madness. Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
He acts like his mother, you know. Don't drink, don't smoke.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it.
Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Yes? Yes?
Could have placed more shit for you to loot along the way.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close.
It's for the later the exit.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Ravens on a lesson.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Very fucking fair.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.